This is cause number CR 22-20, State of Texas versus Omar Eloy Galon. Mr. Galon, I'm sorry I didn't have you on the docket today. I think you were a late addition.
Yes.
You're here for a request to extend your probationary period. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Looks like you're asking the court to extend your probationary period an additional 12 months. Why do you need more time on probation?
Just to get my fees paid off, sir.
And you understand if the court extends your probation, you're going to have additional probation fees and your analysis fees during that period.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like it's going to be reduced to $20 a month for probation and $5 for your analysis. If I extend your period of probation, do you believe that you will be more likely to successfully complete?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Galon, has anybody threatened, forced, or pressured you to enter into this or ask the court to extend your probationary period?
No, sir.
All right. Court will extend Mr. Galon's period of probation an additional 12 months with a new expiration date of August 8th, 2026. Court will also amend the conditions regarding probation fees and your analysis fees. Mr. Galon, come over here and see the probation officers. You're free to go.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Martinez. Can you see and hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Good morning. First and foremost, thank you for letting me do it like this, sir.
Yes, sir. Court's going to call your case. This is cause number CR 25-97, CR 25-122, State of Texas versus Mark Anthony Martinez. Mr. Martinez set for arraignment today and status on hiring an attorney. Court finds that Mr. Martinez appeared in the court offices yesterday requesting an extension for additional time to retain an attorney. Mr. Martinez, it's my understanding that you're asking the court to reset your case until August 26th to give you time to hire an attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, and also I told her about September, sir. It's that me being I already passed the canopy business to my mother, but I'll still be running it. And my truck, I gave it up. So like all the bills, I'm not in charge of the money no more. So all the money goes to her now. But I'm still gonna run the business for her. But our biggest show is in September. That's when we make good amount of money. But I've been doing side jobs and everything. I've called 3 lawyers, and some lawyers, they won't accept the case. Some lawyers, they want a lot of money. And so I asked her if she could have leniency with me, and as I look for a lawyer, because I don't think a court-appointed lawyer is good for me right now.
Well, Mr. Martinez, I'm going to reset you to August 26th, and that's the day I'm going to expect you to have hired an attorney, because I'm giving you an additional almost 45 days in addition to the 30 days I already gave you. So
Right, sir.
we're not going to go past August 26th. So you need to have that business taken care of. So whatever you need to do on your end, you need to get it done. It needs to be priority 1. All right. So I'm going to order you back before the court in person on August 26th at 9 a.m. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank
You're
you,
free
sir.
you're welcome. You're free to go.
How do I get out of this?
Don't worry about it. I'll kick you out.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You bet.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Weiner. You see and hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Court calls State of Texas versus Dustin Depree, cause numbers CR 23-210, 211, 212. What's the announcement from the defense, Mr. Weiner?
Your Honor, I've been working with the state towards a resolution on this case. We are the #1 case set for jury trial next month. We've been working very hard to get a resolution. We finally came to a resolution yesterday afternoon. As soon as we came up with that agreement, we contacted your court staff, let them know, and we were told to go ahead and file a waiver of jury trial. I signed that and emailed it to the state. I believe they have it there for my client to sign so he can be admonished and we can set this case for a plea.
Okay. State.
Your Honor, that is correct. I've actually also added the case numbers 211 and 212, and I wanted the counsel to be aware of that to the signed waiver of jury trial.
Make sure your microphone's on.
My apologies. We did receive the executed waiver of jury trial signed by counsel, Your Honor. I've added the case numbers 211 and 212 at the top under cause numbers. I've signed it. If I may approach the bench, or shall I approach Mr. Depree to have him sign it first?
Let Mr. Dupree see it, sign it. Have you already counseled your client on the waiver of jury trial, Mr. Weiner?
I've admonished him, Judge, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't think my reception's awesome in the county courtroom in Cherokee County.
It's okay. It's actually coming through pretty good. Yes, yes. And let me go ahead and ask counsel, why is this case being resolved now by recommendation of plea when it wasn't a year ago?
Your Honor, we've actually spoken with the alleged victim in this matter who's now moved out of the area. There was some logistical concerns, although they were very willing, both the mother and the alleged victim, to come before the court and testify. We thought under the circumstances, this was the appropriate plea. We consulted with the family. They are in agreement. And that's why we're taking this path.
Okay. All right, Mr. Dupree, if you'll raise your right hand, I'm going to place you under oath. Sir, do you swear that the testimony you give to the court today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand. All right, Mr. Dupree, in each one of these cases, you are represented by your attorney, Mr. Justin Weiner, correct?
Sure.
And you've talked with Mr. Weiner about your case regarding your rights. You've also talked to him about, I'm sure, your trial preparation and preparing for trial next month. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Weiner, you heard him announce today that he and the state with you have reached an agreement on how to dispose of your cases by plea agreement. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Part of that requires you to waive your right to a jury trial. And waiving your right to a jury trial is something that you and only you can do. Mr. Weiner can't waive it. The state can't waive it. I can't waive it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
It's a right that's afforded to you and you alone. And it's an important right because your right to a jury trial guarantees that you have the right to confront the state's witnesses, cross-examine them, and all of the evidence from witnesses and any other evidence. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that once you give up your right to a jury trial, that right may not be restored to you.
Yes, sir.
And it's indicated to me that you are wishing to waive your right to a jury trial in each one of these cases so that you can resolve your cases by plea agreement with the state. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dupree, has anybody threatened you, forced you, or pressured you to waive your right to a jury trial here today?
No, sir.
Mr. Weiner, do you join in with your client, Mr. Dupree, on waiving his right to a jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
And I see the state is also waiving its right to a jury trial, Mr. Hernandez.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, the court finding that Mr. Dupree, having been admonished and with the assistance of counsel, has intentionally, knowingly, and voluntarily waived his right to a jury trial in cause numbers CR 23-210, 211, and 212. The court is going to approve the waiver of jury trial and set this matter for plea. And is there any plea logistics that we need to work around, or do we have allocution? Do we have victim schedules?
We may, Your Honor. However, I think if we were to get maybe a week or two, I believe Mr. Weiner's out of town next week anyway. So if the court would like to set it the following week, the state would not be objecting to that. If Mr. Weiner is amenable.
All right, let's talk about that. This hearing covered everything from probation extensions and attorney delays to a major case resolution that was a year in the making. First up was Omar Eloy Galon, who requested a 12-month extension on his probation so he could finish paying off his fees. Judge Martin was clear about the trade-off. More time means more fees, but Galon accepted it with no hesitation. The court approved the extension, reduced the monthly supervision fees to a more manageable level, and sent him off to probation with a plan. It was straightforward and respectful, the kind of quiet progress that keeps the system moving. Then, we shifted to Anthony Martinez, who was scheduled for arraignment but appeared remotely to request even more time to hire an attorney. Martinez explained, in quite a bit of detail, that he passed his business to his mother, no longer controls the finances, and is trying to line up legal representation amid some economic turbulence. He was polite and a bit rambling, but Judge Martin cut to the chase. August 26th is the final deadline. Nearly 45 extra days were granted, but after that, no more extensions. He needs an attorney by then. It was a firm yet fair boundary, and Martinez seemed to genuinely appreciate the extra time. Finally, we arrived at Dustin Depree, whose trio of cases was originally headed for trial but is now on track for a plea. Attorney Justin Weiner and the state had worked out a resolution, prompted in part by the logistical challenges of getting the victim and family to court. Everyone agreed to move forward with a plea. The judge walked Mr. Depree through the waiver of his right to a jury trial, emphasizing that it's a constitutional right only he can give up. Depree confirmed he understood everything and was making the decision voluntarily. It was methodical and by the book, and Judge Martin approved the waiver across all 3 cause numbers. The tone shifted from administrative to high stakes, but the judge's clarity and composure never wavered. This is how you handle major legal pivots, calmly, carefully, and on the record. Judge Martin continues to shine in his ability to manage a wide spectrum of courtroom moments, balancing empathy with structure, flexibility with finality. Whether dealing with financial hardships, attorney scheduling, or felony-level jury trial waivers, he kept the docket rolling with efficiency and legal precision. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone,